before we get into that, I want to make sure, are there any other key mentors you had? Any other, you worked at some restaurants before opening your own place?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
So maybe we should get into that. Like, who really formed you and set you up for success?
Actually, a person I never worked for. To this day, she's one of the biggest influences on me. It's the great restaurateur, St. Louis restaurateur, Zoë Robinson.
Okay.
She owns a trifecta of restaurants in St. Louis, all award-winning. And her style is very, very influential on me. Her hospitality, the attention to details, the look of her restaurants. It's just incredible what she's been able to do as a female entrepreneur, restaurateur for 30 years. She continues to influence me in everything I do. I don't really move without calling her and asking for her opinion.
Was that the next step you took after the catering? Did you go work for this restaurant?
No. I did stints in, like, there was a restaurant here, like a Chinese restaurant, what was it called? Not Pan Asian. What was the word nobody wants to use these days? Asian fusion.
Okay.
Right, just to try it out. No, but really, my big thing was opening this Winslow's home.
So what did you learn from Zoe? I want to see, because she was probably a key mentor, right? What did she teach you about this business? How did this experience?
Finesse. One word, finesse.
What does finesse look like?
Finesse looks like that everything is intentional and everything has a place, and it has grace when you talk with people. Her restaurants are just beautiful, and they really transport you. Yeah, she taught me all that.
Like, when I think of the word finesse, I think like little effort, right? Because it's almost like you do it so well, so often, so intentionally, over and over again. You get to the point where it's almost like muscle memory, right? And I think that's a byproduct of organization, having everything in place, knowing where things are.
Except that when you say that, it reminds me of like Zen masters, right? That do one thing and do one thing well, and it becomes like second nature to them. But this is not it. This is, when I talk about her finesse and what I'm trying to achieve, there's a kind of Baroque thing going on. It's a lot. It's flowers, and it's linens, and it's artwork, and it's appointments, like the glassware and the dishes and the forks and the matches and the postcards and the lighting fixtures and everything. What the servers wear, what they don't wear. It's about manicuring their nails and about hiring someone to teach them how to walk a room, and it's obsessing over. It's stage design. That's what it is. It's theater. It's stage design. And that's the key thing I took from her.
What else did she teach you?
Oh man, if she heard this, she would be she claims that I'm her teacher, which is funny how that goes, right?